Everyone wants happiness in 2025, but we chase dopamine instead of fulfillment. We scroll, we compare, we consume. Yet over 2,000 years ago, Aristotle gave us the blueprint for real, lasting happiness, what he called Eudaimonia, not pleasure, not comfort, but something deeper. In this video, I'll show you how to actually be happier in 2025 using Aristotle's philosophy and insights from history's greatest polymaths. This isn't motivational fluff. It's timeless wisdom for the modern mind. Text on screen, channel, Aristotle, wisdom that transforms. Part 1. What is true happiness? Let's start with a hard truth. You're not unhappy because your life is hard. You're unhappy because your life lacks meaningful direction. Aristotle didn't define happiness as a feeling, but as a state of being. He called it Eudaimonia, a flourishing life where your actions align with your highest purpose. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Aristotle. This means happiness isn't a mood, it's a result of living in accordance with virtue. To be happy, you don't chase feelings, you build character. Part 2. The 3 pillars of true happiness visuals, ancient scrolls, icons of the body, mind, and soul lighting up. First virtue, arete. Aristotle said we become what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. To be happier in 2025, focus less on what makes me feel good and more on what makes me good. Ask yourself, am I becoming more patient, more courageous, more honest? Because each virtue you develop sharpens your soul. 2. Rational thinking, logos. Aristotle believed humans are distinct because of our reason. A flourishing life requires intellectual growth, reading, reflecting, and learning. In 2025, with distractions everywhere, reclaim your mind. Limit mindless scrolling. Read difficult books. Think slowly. Ask questions. Your happiness grows in proportion to the depth of your thoughts. 3. Purpose. Telos. What's your purpose? Not your job, not your goals, but the reason you exist. Aristotle believed every human has a telos, an ultimate purpose. Your job is to discover it and live by it. In 2025, that means aligning your habits with a vision larger than comfort. Create, serve, contribute, because happiness isn't found in ease, but in becoming useful to the world. Part 3. 7. Polymathic habits to be happier in 2025, inspired by Aristotle and history's polymaths from Da Vinci to Seneca to Confucius. 1. Prioritize depth over distraction. Cut shallow dopamine. Add deep focus. Delete one toxic app. Add one book per month. 2. Design your environment. Your room reflects your mind. Organize it with intention. Clean spaces equals calm mind. 3. Practice delayed gratification. Every ancient thinker taught this. Short-term sacrifice equals long-term happiness. 4. Be alone, strategically. Solitude isn't loneliness, it's clarity. Schedule weekly time to think, reflect, write, breathe. 5. Align time with telos. Track your days. Where is your time going? Stop wasting hours on what doesn't move you toward your purpose. 6. Seek excellence, not perfection. Perfection paralyzes. Excellence compounds. Just do the next thing a little better. Every day. 7. Build relationships with virtue. Don't just seek people who feel good to be around. Seek people who make you good. Friendship, for Aristotle, was a mirror of character. Part 4. Modern problems, ancient solutions. In 2025, anxiety, comparison, and burnout are normal. But just because it's normal doesn't mean it's natural. Aristotle teaches, don't chase pleasure, chase purpose. Don't seek validation, seek virtue. Don't expect happiness, earn it. You don't need a better phone, more likes, or more money. You need a better way of being human, and that starts today. Visual, ancient ruins fading into the night, stars appearing above. The philosopher walks away, scroll in hand. If you want to be happier in 2025, live like your soul depends on it, because it does. Subscribe to Aristotle, where ancient wisdom becomes modern power.